Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is AzN3AlK0, and today we're going to be doing yet another cast, this time featuring my own gameplay on Ghost Town. I'm rocking the AzN3AlK0, primarily using the 2-burst function and DSR1 subsonic. And without further ado, let's get this kicked off. So as you can see, I'm spawning here on Bravo side. Bravo side on Ghost Town. I would actually say I would prefer Bravo spawn, but why that is, I may or may not be able to get to it later on in this cast. But anyways, it seems like AzN3AlK0 has started off with a few preliminary shots at an enemy who was around in the bathrooms on the right side of Bravo spawn. Now he's inside in the middle room in the middle building on Ghost Town. Now he's picking off a few shots at these couple of enemies on the awnings up near the that lead up to the roofs of the central building. Now he's going to take a few pot shots at the snipers behind the cars, takes one of them out, goes over, picks up the health pack, and proceeds to make his way over to this the windowed room here where snipers like to be, except he steps on a mine, so now he's taken down to 20 HP, just camping outside the outside windows, trying to look for someone. He does pick up that kill right there on the guy, on the sniper, or whoever he was on the rooftops there, and just looking around, just making sure he hears the sniper and goes out to meet him, sprays him down with the 2-burst, picks up his high sec that he drops, and tries going after these guys long range, but unfortunately that guy with his FMG9 mag pool does take him out before he's able to do so. Respawning back here, pulls out his K5SD, tries to go for a few shots, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, tries to go for a few shots, aim for those lucky lottos, because you know the K5SD is capable of pulling out those lucky lottos whenever you need them, but so far right now it is not proving to be that way. AzN3AlK0 takes a shot with his DSR subsonic. He restarts the recording because he's afraid that the audio might screw up. Takes another quick scope or a drag scope on that guy and finishes off his teammate with his A94 2-burst. Very nice play right there. Hops back out, sees another guy, shoots him with the DSR subsonic, sees his teammate die beyond the fencing there. He waits there to see if the enemy will walk along, because he knows that the fence, you can shoot through the fence, so he knows that if the enemy comes along and he shoots him, he's able to kill him. But instead he doesn't see any enemies, so he just opts to go out here, peek out somewhere. He sees two guys going there, tries to go for collateral, misses the first guy, and tries to go around to try to go for a flank maneuver, but unfortunately he does, the enemy is not gonna fall for that. Turns around, unfortunately, he is discovered and is finally taken out by a guy with his CZOT 805. Respawns in back here again, pulls out his K5SD like he usually does, and pops out back through his window here and goes to town on these guys. Takes out 2, almost 3, but unfortunately the guy takes him out with his CZOT or his CZ Scorpion Evo 3A1. Respawns again. Once again, pulling out his K5SD, sees someone get kicked, and is temporarily lagged back for whatever reason. Pulls out a DSR1 subsonic, tries to go for some sniper action. Sees a guy up there, pulls out his K5SD, trying to finish him off with the pistol. Goes out there, meets him, and kills him with this K5SD. That was kind of a risky move. I don't really agree with that, and unfortunately he tries going for the drag scope on that May Merc right there, but unfortunately he misses it and thus dies for his efforts. Respawns back here again, goes up to the same room that he always does, and hops back out, pulls out the AN94, looks around for any targets that he might kill. Sees a guy down there, downrange, up on the right side awning, sprays a few bullets at him, but unfortunately they all miss. So now he's reloaded his AN94, hops back out, takes out one guy immediately with just a clean burst, and manages to pick up the double kill, and is low HP. He's only at 6 HP. What can he do? He's trying to go for this guy he sees barely around the corner, goes and gets a freaking lotto on that guy. That could have been more lucky, seeing that he was 6 HP, and the first bullet got him headshot, but unfortunately his good luck is not meant to last, as Honor kills him with his own FMG9 mag pool. Respawns here, goes up on the right side this time, which is a risky move because snipers can always pick off people easily on the right side because it's just a wide open corridor. Unfortunately, he does try to take out someone with his K5SD, but unfortunately was taken out by someone else shooting behind him in the bathroom area. So respawns, comes back out. Wants to see if there's anyone else who will take his AN94 burst, but nope, that was never meant to be, and he got sniped by the guy came behind the car. That's why going on the right side is not a very good idea, because if there's snipers beyond the car there, and they're just gonna be able to take you out easy as long as they have good aim. Sees a guy up on the catwalk over there, tries going for the 2 burst with the AN94, but is not able to. Right now, AzN3AlK0 is in a slump. He's died a couple times without managing to pick up a kill. Will AzN3AlK0 be able to break the spell? He tries going over to there, but he gets taken off guard. He was not expecting that Maymerk to be camping right there in that corner, despite the fact that kill cam was on. AzN3AlK0 looks like he's just gonna go for it, man. He's determined to take this bitch out, and he sees this guy, lights him up a few times, but he's lit up himself. He's down 38 HP, I believe. Lets his teammate take care of that, and reloads the AN94. Sees a guy going over there, lands a perfect burst, but unfortunately the guy does not die yet, and unfortunately misses all of the shots, and his teammate picks up the kill for him. Chucks a nade down there, hoping for a lucky nade, and he gets one. Unfortunately, he does die from that guy, from his enemy staying on the box on the right side of the map. And pulls out AN94 again, and looking around to see if managed to get a turn on that guy camping on that corner, and don't know what he was doing there, but AzN3AlK0 managed to turn on him pretty good. And AzN3AlK0 trying to take out the white ghillie camo guy with his AN94, tries going for this guy as well, but runs out of ammo, tries going in and with his AK-50 spraying, but unfortunately is not able to pick up the kill because there's just too many enemies there. And yeah, he respawns right here, pulls out his K5SD again, and primes a nade, chucks it over there for no real reason at all. I don't really know why he threw it there. Manages to take out the his killer last life with his AN94. Picks up a really lucky lotto right there, but unfortunately is taken out by the white ghillie suit man Honor with his FMG9 Magpool, or his Banshee's FMG9, I believe it is. So once again he's out. And going up to the camp spot right outside the Bravo spawn, turns around, sees a few enemies in there. I think it was only one though. Tries spraying it down, but unfortunately he doesn't be able to pick up the kill. Knows that, see, here's gunfire inside the camping area, the sniper area. So he decides to go in there and investigate. And we'll be able to find anyone. We'll find out right about now. He finds nobody, just his teammate. And as he's going out, he hears that same teammate get headshot right behind him. So he's looking about. He sees the guy. Unfortunately, he's not able to pick up the kill for himself. The guy dies before he's able to act at all. Sprays a couple two round bursts down range. Restarts the recording again because for some reason it's been lagging for some reason, and it does, before restarting the recording though, he does managed to pick up the 19th kill with his 2-round burst AN94. Turns around, knows that a couple people are spraying at him, so he switches fire modes to full auto and sprays down the guy, the white ghillie suit man. Switches back to 2-round burst immediately and pulls his DS1 stun. Will he get the direct scope? No, he does not. And because he missed, he will pay dearly for his episode with a death. And AzN3AlK0 not phased at all, goes out immediately with his K5SD, pulls out AN94 again with his 2-round burst, primes a nade, but realizes that there's some people there trying to rush his spawn, so he tries taking out the white ghillie suit man, but unfortunately is taken out by a CT Scorpion wielding enemy, and he knows that he's up there, so he decides to, no, he does not actually go towards the camping area first. He does opt to spray a few K5SD rounds down range on the left side, but he gets a massive turn on that guy. That would look like a twitch to that guy. I'm serious, by toggling on the full auto mode. But unfortunately, an enemy runs in to where that bottom staircase area, manages to kill him because he was low HP, but in turn dies because of friendly mines in the area. Realizes that there are a few guys around here with his and just opts to go for his K5SD and kills 2 enemies for the round-winning kill. So anyways, guys, that was a pretty good display of 2-round burst AN94 gameplay and K5SD gameplay. I hope you guys have enjoyed the cast, and make sure to submit your own gameplays and clips and whatnot. Once again, I don't know when these gameplays will be uploaded because I just put them randomly on scheduled uploader. So if you guys see this one after you guys have been submitting your own gameplays, then yeah, please do understand that sometimes I will go ahead and cast some of my own gameplays while I'm waiting for you guys to give me some of yours. Anyways, guys, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. ゆっくりしてってね。